In this tutorial, we will see how we can create animated patterns in After Effects. And we will not use repeater to create it. Instead of that, we will use motion tile effect and explore what we can do with it. Let's begin. So I have created one more composition, and here this single rectangle is animating. In order to create it, you can just create a rectangle, then you can apply trim path effect to it. And just by using end and start parameters, you can make it very easily. I have created one more layer, which is just white solid for the background. Let's go back to the main composition, and I'm going to delete this layer first. Now bring comp 2 again. Well, it seems very small in size, and that's the game. If I check settings of composition 2, it's only of 100 by 100 pixels. And our current composition, which is comp 1, is 1280 by 720 pixels. Now, in order to repeat it, let's search for an effect named motion tile. Just apply it. Here we have output width and height. If we increase width, it will start repeating the object. But here's the trick. It's not repeating the object. It's repeating the whole composition on both sides. That's why we have kept comp2 size small. And since it's only of 100 by 100 pixels, so we can put output width and height to our current composition size, that is 1280 by 720 pixels. Of course, you can make larger than that, but it will eat extra memory. That will be not fair. Now, it worked very nicely. Let's explore some more options. If we check this mirror edges, every row will animate in opposite direction of the former row. Basically, it's just flipping direction of comp2 horizontally. If we change phase angle, it will shift alternate rows and we will have a new pattern. And if we turn on horizontal phase shift, same will happen horizontally. Of course, you can animate all these properties as they all have a stopwatch. Alright, this whole technique is based on repeating composition. Let me show you. First, I select this composition panel, go to View, New Viewer. It will open a new panel and will lock it automatically. Benefit of this will be if I select this first panel, now go to the comp 2, it will not change locked panel. And whatever changes we will make here in comp 2, we can see its impact on the main composition. So here you can see I have reduced size of the rectangle, but in the main composition, still there is same gap between the rectangles. Remember, I have told you, it's completely repeating composition, not the object. So no matter what the size of rectangle is, composition size is still 100 by 100 pixels. Let me undo it. Now go to project panel and change size of comp2, say 200 by 200 pixels. Now composition size is bigger than the white solid. That's why we will find gap between the pattern. So if we make background layer big, now there will be much space between repeating rectangles. If you want to bring rectangles close, just do opposite, reduce composition size instead of making it big. Well, it's not necessary. We keep it in square shape. Let's make it 200 by 100 pixels. So these rectangles will be arranged in a row. What else we can do? Select this rectangle and let's shift it to left side. Nothing will be changed on the final composition. Now if I go to comp1 and turn off the effect, look what we have right now. It's of 200 by 100 pixels composition. Actually, let's close this panel. There is no need of it anymore. So again, if we turn off effect, we have just one tiny composition right now. Let's go to composition 2 and duplicate this shape layer. Now shift it to the right side. If you look on the final composition, we will have pair of rectangles. Now obviously we can change color of the and rectangle whatever we want. Now there will be a new pattern. What else we can do? We can rotate whole composition here. Now go to Effect Controls and increase width and height accordingly. So there are lots of things you can do with Motion Tile. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe our channel. Hit the bell icon to get more updates.